Lesson 121. The Man in a Hat. Listen to the tape, then answer this question. Why didn't Caroline recognize the customer straight away? I bought 2 expensive dictionaries here half an hour ago, but I forgot to take them with me. Who served you, sir? The lady who is standing behind the counter. Which books did you buy? The books which are on the counter. Did you serve this gentleman half an hour ago, Caroline? He says he's the man who bought these books.
I can't remember. The man who I served was wearing a hat.
Have you got a hat, sir? Yes, I have. Would you put it on, please? All right. Is this the man that you serve, Caroline?
Yes, I recognize him now.
Lesson 123. A Trip to Australia. Listen to the tape, then answer this question. Who is the man with the beard? Look, Scott, this is a photograph I took during my trip to Australia. Let me see it, Mike. This is a good photograph. Who are these people? They're people I met during the trip. That's the ship we traveled on. What a beautiful ship! Who's this? That's the man I told you about, remember? Oh, yes, the one who offered you a job in Australia. That's right. Who's this? Guess. It's not you, is it? That's right. I grew a beard during the trip, but I shaved it off when I came home. Why did you shave it off? My wife didn't like it. Lesson 125. Tea for 2. Listen to the tape, then answer this question. Does Susan have tea by herself?
Can't you come in and have tea now, Peter?
Not yet. I must water the garden first.
Do you have to water it now?
I'm afraid I must. Look at it. It's terribly dry.
What a nuisance.
Last summer it was very dry too. Don't you remember? I had to water it every day.
Well, I'll have tea by myself. That was quick. Have you finished already?
Yes. Look out of the window.
It's raining. That means you don't need to water the garden.
That was a pleasant surprise. It means I can have tea instead. Lesson 127. A famous actress. Listen to the tape, then answer this question. Who is only 29 and why is it so unclear?
Can you recognize that woman, Liz? I think I can, Kate. It must be Karen Marsh, the actress. I thought so. Who's that beside her? That must be Conrad Reeves. Conrad Reeves, the actor. It can't be. Let me have another look. I think you're right. Isn't he her 3rd husband? No, he must be her 4th or 5th. Doesn't Karen Marsh look old? She does, doesn't she? I read she's 29, but she must be at least 40. I'm sure she is. She was a famous actress when I was still at school. That was a long time ago, wasn't it? Not that long ago. I'm not more than 29 myself.
Lesson 129. 70 miles an hour. Listen to the tape, then answer this question. What does Anne advise her husband to do next time?
Look, Gary, that policeman's waving to you. He wants you to stop.
Where do you think you are? On a racetrack? You must have been driving at 70 miles an hour. I can't have been. I was doing 80 when I overtook you. Didn't you see the speed limit? I'm afraid I didn't, officer. I must have been dreaming.
He wasn't dreaming, officer. I was telling him to drive slowly.
That's why I didn't see the sign. Let me see your driving license. I won't charge you this time, but you'd better not do it again. Thank you. I'll certainly be more careful.
I told you to drive slowly, Gary.
You always tell me to drive slowly, darling.
Well, next time you'd better take my advice.